Wanna see my name up in them bright lights. I wonder who gon' be here with me when it go down. Lately I've been getting this feeling like I can't tell who real or fake out of these niggas I'm around. I know you hate me as much as I love you. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause nigga, that's what envy do. Nothing in the world I'm doing that you can't do. We got the same 24, nigga, what you gon' do?
Them same lips that talk down.
Talk to him solo.
Gon' be them same lips that kiss my ass.
Yeah.
It's solo text. UGQ, huh?
You know what it is. Let's go. Yeah, I remember. I swear I ain't have a thing, babe. Since I've been grinding, I swear it ain't been the same, babe. Now when they see me, yeah, they know my name, babe. Got a couple of goofy niggas tryna ride my way, babe. Like back in the day, I was down bad. I ain't even had no mute. Had a couple close to me. Talk about me from behind, I was clueless. They labeled me useless, not knowing that I was really gonna do this. Shout out my nigga 88 mellow music on the rise and we moving. No, you cannot have a feature, and I don't want one from you either. And no, you cannot sip my Henny with me, nigga. No, you cannot smoke my reefer. Promoters in the city janky to me, so have the money before you reach. Gotta pay me. Rihanna is so fucking sexy to me, and I'm thinking next year I'ma meet her. Yeah, I remember. I swear I ain't have a thing, babe. Since I've been grinding, I swear it ain't been the same, babe. Now when they see me, yeah, they know my name, babe. Got a couple of goofy niggas tryna ride my way, babe. I know you hate me as much as I love you. I can see it in your eyes, nigga. That's what envy do. Nothing in the world I'm doing that you can't do. We got the same 24, nigga.
Hello.
What you gon' do?
Head on with that hate, but never looked in my niggas' direction. Now I know that I know that hate came from my section. You niggas is dead wrong and only mistakes need a correction. Never sweat that small shit, but I sure appreciate that lesson. Them snakes in my grass want that same cheese as them rats. And when them lights came on, them crumbing roaches still move fast. You niggas don't even know me and don't like me, but what for? Same bitch booked my first show, now every show is fuck up. Let's get it. She told lies, she talked down, and she thought that I was gon' fold. Nigga all on my music and don't even fuck with it though. Reached out to a few people, looked out for a few people. But when you getting it out the mud, motherfuckers don't look at you like you equal. They treat you different when you bossed up. Right around the time you don't give a fuck. So I keep a nice watch, cause that time tell a lie. Sometimes I look down and I look around and these hands is all I got. But it ain't no letting up, bitch. That time don't stop. Let's get it.
Yeah, I remember. I swear I ain't have a thing, babe. Since I've been grinding, I swear it ain't been the same, babe. Now when they see me, yeah, they know my name, babe. Got a couple of goofy niggas tryna ride my way, babe. I know you hate me as much as I love you. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause nigga, that's what envy do. Nothing in the world I'm doing that you can't do. We got the same 24, nigga. What you gon' do?
Hey, yo, it's UGQ, bitch. I'm telling you, we on y'all motherfucking neck like a pharaoh crease, you hear me? Indeed.
This is the sound.
You are now listening to The Block with your host Stephanie Love and yours truly, Black, on PillarCoolRadio.com. Let's go.
Everything is everything for cheesy. I've done it all, can't believe me. You make it impossible.
Yeah. It's that new shit. That new shit. What's up, Steph?
What's up, Black?
Oh, shit.
You're on my shit list.
Oh, well. You are now tuned into The Block. Go ahead.
We're live?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is your girl, Stephanie Love. Here we are. And to those who have already commented, shout out to our boy D Forbes, who is not in the building today, but he will return next Saturday. Safe trips. Live it up. Live it up is all I can tell you, D Forbes. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's 420 somewhere. Dive deep into that ocean. Did you get it? You didn't get that?
I didn't.
He's going to see his girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was telling him dive deep into the
Yeah,
ocean.
well, shit. River, ocean. Oh,
He's going to meet the dad, and the dad is from Brazil.
Today is a big day.
Today is a big day. Yeah. So all you have to do, like we told you before, D Forbes, is just tell him your daughter is amazing. Right?
Yeah, do that. She has a great head on her shoulders. I like that one.
Don't do that, D Forbes. Don't take our advice. Safe trips. We'll see you next Saturday. But again, guys, remember, I got some news that you can use. There is a couple of special events coming up. One is, we have a new show that will be airing live starting this Wednesday called Dallas Vibes, and it's particularly for the independent artists that are out there, local artists. You're able to submit your music to our submissions email address, and then your song might get picked to be played in the playlist.
D Forbes said she has an amazing head on her.
Oh, Lordy.
I hope her dad isn't watching this show.
So, y'all guys, go check out Dallas Vibes. There is some information and details on my page, on the Villa Koola Radio page, and also the Block Talk Show page. Go check it out for the details. Start submitting your music, because on Sunday, we're going to be going through all of the music and deciding which ones we want on our weekly show. Monday through Friday is when you can catch Dallas Vibes every day from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So artists, if you are out there saying that no one ever plays your stuff, no one ever supports you or shows any love, send your music to Villa Koola Radio. It's submission at villakoolaradio.com, right? Yeah. And we'll sort through the music and we'll decide if you make the playlist for the week. All right, so go ahead and do that. Then another announcement, guys, the Block will be hosting their first annual Artist Appreciation Showcase. No competition, just raw talent, guys. You can be a poet, you can be a gymnast, you can be
a gymnast?
Yeah.
A
twerk gymnast in Londa's voice.
A gymnast? Hey, that would be dope if we had some bars or something. No? Okay.
No.
I feel like a poll. We have some polls.
Okay. All right. So shout out to the Dallas. Now look, stay in the pocket.
I mean, they could be twerking on. With the green screen.
Artists,
anything is
if you're
possible.
out there, if you're singers, if you're rappers, sign up and register for this event that will take place on Black Friday, November 23rd. Doors open at 7. You can register through Eventbrite. The link is also on our page, on our website.
Do you hear this?
What?
This sidebar?
No, I don't.
Stripper Olympics. I feel like that's a genius idea.
Go ahead and submit your music. Register for this event, guys. It will be a dope event. We'll have food trucks available. $5 to get in for spectators, and $5 to register to perform live. There will be a live DJ. We will be broadcasting live on all of our platforms. And also, guys, we'll have press here. We'll have different internet radio stations here. We'll have different TV stations here that will be doing live interviews with you. So come out to this event, November 23rd, the Block's first annual Artist Appreciation Showcase that will be held here at the Villa Koola Radio headquarters, 3631 Colonial Avenue. All right?
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. All right, guys, shout out to super producer Cam King that's in the building every Saturday with us. He's never late. Shout out to Blizzardy Black that's in the building.
Oh, was that a shot?
Shots fired. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, it is what it is.
No, it ain't is what it is.
Hey, it is, nigga.
All right.
Shout out to the audio engineer, Big Marcus.
Shout out to Big Marcus. Big Marcus.
First of all, don't.
Hey.
No, we on.
I like my things big.
Right, here we go. And then to my Uber driver.
Uber, did you pay?
Oh, that was another shot. Okay, let me load my shit up.
Bang,
Shout out
bang,
to
bang.
Londa the Great, the one who makes this happen.
The only one?
Not the only one, stupid.
Wow.
Come on, let's get into the shit.
And I do want to let you guys know, every week we have artists that come through the building, chill with us. We get all up into their business. But today is a special day. We're going to run this back. A couple of weeks ago, the weather kind of got a hold to some things, so we had to push some things back, but they made it today. We got Solo, Texas in the building. E. Smith is on the way. They were the first winners of the event that goes down every month called Rage on the Stage, that's put on by Chaotic and also Absolute. So shout out to them for that dope event that they put on every month. But we are going to interview the first winners. They were the ones to get that crown, the very first event. So we're going to get into their business. We're going to find out how it feels to be the champs, and we're going to keep it moving. Also, we have Greasy 516 coming through the building. I'm hoping I'm putting that all together right. I only know him as Greasy, but upon my research, the 516 came about. So we're going to find out a little bit about that. He's going to be coming through the building too. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that's out there hustling on the streets. But we're going to go ahead and get this show
You ain't even got to point
started.
at them.
I'm just pointing at the hustlers on the street. Everybody.
Already.
All right. So y'all ready for this? I got a good discussion that we're going to go ahead and jump into. You ready, Black? I don't think you are.
I'm waiting on you.
All right. So, did you get a bomb dropped off at your house or delivered to your house this week?
No. What?
I would think that we would, because we're the block. We're Stephanie Love. We're Blizzardy Black. And who shit list are we not on?
Well, I mean, I'm on a few.
You guys are already the bomb. I don't think anyone needs to deliver
like
any.
that. So shout out.
You get 3 points for corny jokes.
Thank you very much.
All right, so listen, guys. This week has been an extravagant, devastating week for America. I thought we were supposed to be making America great again, but we're not quite there in unifying. So let me bring you up to date. A Florida man arrested in connection to suspected explosives sent to numerous prominent Democratic politicians and Trump critics. Federal authorities have arrested a man in Florida in connection to suspected explosives that were delivered to prominent Democratic politicians this week. Friday morning, multiple suspicious packages intended for Senator Cory Booker and former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper were intercepted prior to delivery. Throughout the week, suspicious and potentially deadly packages were sent to popular Democrats as well as critics of Donald Trump. Intended recipients of the packages included Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Eric Holder, Maxine Waters, Joe Biden, and many other. A total of 14 packages were delivered.
And if I'm not mistaken, Maxine Waters received 2 packages, 2 bombs.
Yeah, but like Maxine Waters said, she ain't scared. That's basically what she said. And she said she ain't scared. So CNN and actor Robert De Niro, who have been noted for criticizing Trump for his display behavior and policies, also had packages addressed and sent to them. Each package has similar markings, including multiple American flag postal stamps. The packages were all tracked back to the same return address in Sunrise, Florida.
Wait. Read that last part again, bro.
Each package had similar markings, including multiple American flag postal stamps.
No, the very last
The
part.
packages were all tracked back to the same return address in Sunrise, Florida. Opinions.
So you telling me you gonna send bombs to people and actually put a fucking return address on it?
That's what he did.
Well, he's devious, not very smart, perhaps.
And I've been looking all week at CNN. CNN is, let me just backtrack. So Trump, a lot of these people, as it's been said, have been critics of Donald Trump and have been very vocal about how they feel about Donald Trump.
Now I'm surprised we didn't get a package then.
Right. And they are not fans of his, and he's not fans of theirs either. If you even notice, he's done a lot of rallies and stuff since these events of packages being delivered. He has done several rallies. He will never address these people by name. The press also asked him if he will reach out to the people that were targets, and he said he thinks he'll pass on that. Also, he is calling for unity in his rallies, but then a couple of words later, he is getting the crowd all riled up to yell out things like CNN sucks, and just demeaning the character of a lot of these politicians. So people are out there saying that he may not have been directly involved in these packages, but because of his rhetoric, I've always wanted to use that word, his rhetoric.
Well, why haven't you used the word?
Because now is the opportunity. Because of Trump's rhetoric at these rallies and these speeches that he gives over the last 2 years that he's been president, he has put this behavior on these individuals to stir up this anger, and now he
stirred up the pot. Like the pot was already there, but he's the chef in this thing right now, and with him being, unfortunately, him being commander in chief, like it doesn't take anything for him to be able to stir it up. Doesn't take anything at all, and like my thing is maybe you don't have anything to do with this, like. And the dude's just deranged and a Trump lover, but he does have something to do with it to some capacity because of how he speaks when he speaks to the people who support him.
So we do need to hold the president accountable.
Yes, we do, and I totally agree, Black. So what you're speaking of is something similar to what Senator Royce West was speaking about in a interview that he did the other day, just this week. And what he said was, excuse me, is that the president sets the tone for the nation. So that's what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. He set this this reckless type of tone to where it doesn't matter how I feel generally, but when it is derogatory and demeaning to another, and this is how I feel, the tone of the day that he has set, the tone of the time is that that's okay, and that I can be offensive and be blatantly offensive and derogatory to anyone or anybody just because that's how I feel. And that's the tone of the nation right now. That's where we're at.
And that's why you see videos of people doing stupid shit, like, and I don't mean stupid shit like, hey, I'm gonna jump in this water with no bungee cord or something like that. Not stupid shit like that, but stupid shit like slapping a hat off somebody's head and throwing a Whataburger cup because they got this "Make America Great Again" hat on, and it goes both ways. Like, and that's why I use that example, because not only is he triggering the people that are more like him and who feel one type of way, he's also triggering the people who feel the opposite type of way to give a reaction. Well, because overall, the thing is, hey, if you feel some type of way, you can display it, and you put it on full blast. Where, you know, America was a little more conservative of, okay, I might not like black people, white people, whatever, but I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. I'm gonna leave it alone. Whereas he's just like, hey, just say it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Do it.
And not only say it, but act upon it.
Yeah.
And acting upon it is okay. And it started back at those rallies before he even got...
before he became president, when he said that shit when the dude tried to hop on the stage.
Yes.
That's exactly where it started.
Another instance, there was a Democrat in the stage, black guy in the stage. Well, I don't understand that, but he was the only Democrat at one of those
and
rallies.
He got punched and shit
and
like that.
Dude sucker punched this guy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the tone that we are at. You know.
So what do we want from our president at this point? Because, like I said,
to leave. That's what I want. Just leave.
Well, I think they're about to start a war. So
with Venezuela,
that'll kind of give him like a reason to have to stay into the presidency, because when inside of those type of situations,
nobody likes to.
We don't like to change presidents.
Yeah.
So watch out for that.
Watch out for that. All right, well, there you have it. So, like I said, they have arrested the suspect that is responsible for this. Do you believe that he may be the only one involved in this?
Probably not.
I'm not saying I'm not saying he's involved. I'm saying that part of the responsibility is his, because he's made people's mindset.
No, I'm
change.
talking about the suspect who's been
Oh.
arrested. Do you think he's the only one who put this mastermind of
Okay.
having these packages
Call
delivered?
me a conspiracy theorist, but I really don't think it was him or just him.
That we talked about that.
I'm not saying that,
Because my question would be, how would he be able to get his hands on these exact politicians' home address where they live? Like, you're having to get that information, or is that information public?
It may be.
It may be public, but I don't
think it's
I don't know
public
how to go.
to the way that me or your address would be public, because they are politicians.
And Barack Obama, I don't know if his address is going to be made public.
Right.
Some of these senators.
But why would anybody's address just be made public?
Well,
But I feel like the way the FBI works and with the internet and shit like that, like, it's people monitoring the shit. So if I feel like you got to do research and going through Google and shit like that, there was no pattern.
but that's the catch-22. If we as citizens were aware of the fact that they know about this stuff before it's going to happen and that they can actually do something about it, we would then say, well, why don't you do anything? Why didn't you do anything about it? Why didn't you prevent this stuff? And then the next question would turn in, well, hey, if you know everything, what else do you know? What else are you capable of? Are you spying on everybody like this?
No.
So
Well, we know
that
that is the case.
So they can't prevent these things, even though they know they're going to happen before they happen, because then they give themselves away.
But we already know they know everything.
Yeah, we do, but there's no actual proof until they start coming out and stopping these things before
It happens. Okay.
Okay, well, he's not cooperating anymore. He has opted in, right? He has opted in for his attorney. So I did do a little history on him. His mother, actually his family, I don't know if he particularly is a mega donor, a Democratic mega donor. So meaning he was one of the ones who would fund a lot of these campaigns and things like that. Like, he would give large donations to campaigns and stuff.
Well,
and
he needed
also,
to give a large donation to his barber so he can cut his hair right.
well, no, and that goes back. His look and his appearance is for a reason. He was he wanted to appear younger than what he was. He actually went through changing the last digit on his date of birth on his ID. So that he could appear younger.
This guy that sent us,
yeah, okay. Because he was like in the club scene and he wanted the girls to like him. So that's why, like, his hair is not a haircut; it's actually slicked back into a twig, a little ponytail. And then also his mother is very involved in the Democratic Party, so she does a lot of things. So according to her, she's very hurt that her son has done this, and she does not believe that he is the only one behind this, because she doesn't think he's smart enough to even put this type of stuff together.
Mama knows best.
Mama knows best. So we'll continue to follow up on that story, and maybe we'll touch on it another week. But we're going to go ahead and keep it moving, guys. We're going to get ready to go into a quick commercial break. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all to our listeners on YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and also those who are listening on VillaCoolaRadio.com. We definitely appreciate you guys. But we're going to get ready to go to a commercial break. Like I said, go pay some bills. And then when we come back, guys, we're going to be interviewing the artists from Rage on the Stage. We're going to get all up into their business. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
That's exactly how I felt in my mind. Villa Coola Radio. Come on.
Quiet on the set, please.
Action. Hello, world. I'm Breon Titus with
Richmond Richardson.
and this is
Straight Up. This is a new podcast coming from
Dallas, Texas.
streaming live via
Villa Coola Radio on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
coming out every Thursday.
No, every other Thursday, brother.
Hey, if they looking for every Thursday, we winning.
I can't deny that.
We're gonna have hot topics like,
Kevin Hart versus Cat Williams.
you know, I'm a Cat Williams fan.
That's him.
We're gonna have sports like
LeBron.
Cowboys. I know y'all like them Cowboys,
Come
man.
on, Dak.
And we even gonna have a little top 3. Sometimes we're gonna discuss like books or movies.
So you mean Team Red versus Team Breon? That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Team Reds over here all day.
If you feel like losing.
Mr. Always Right. That's
Mr. Always Wrong. Is what I like to call him.
Hey, we're gonna give y'all the chance to vote. Hey, y'all choose Team Reds or
Team Breon. Once again, I'm Breon Titus with
Reds Richardson.
and this is
Straight Up. Holla.
A positive vibe will push you to truly strive, push you beyond the limits you set for yourself inside. Positive thinking complete with positive word. The brokenness in the hood, me and you must repair. My only enemy is negative energy. It's like a sickness, but PVO is the remedy. We stay awoke and never ignore the obvious. I'm selling hope. When you see me, you know it's positive.
Listen. 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 Listen.
Hey guys, it's your girl Stephanie Love from the block. It's me and my co-host Blizzity Black every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Catch us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also your one and only VillaCoolaRadio.com. Every week we're sure to provide you with raw, hilarious, and uncut discussions, and also exclusive interviews from local artists. Class is now dismissed. That was good.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Mr. ILTBA, Mr. 214, Mr. Undeniable, Mr. These boys can't touch me on my worst day. That's me. Say, man, this Wednesday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Central Time, I want everybody from the 214 to across the pond to tune in on Villa Koola. That's my new radio home. Y'all see it right here under the description, Villa Koola. Man, y'all know how I'm rocking, man. I'm on that bullshit again.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Black. I'm on the block with my girl Stephanie Love. And then I got 2 artists in here. You got E. Smith and Solo Texas. What up with it?
What's good, man?
They're not only artists, they're actually they're not just artists. They are the winners of Rage on the Stage.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of other accomplishments we're going to get into as well.
I said artists. They're artists. And they won Rage on the Stage because they're artists.
Okay. All right, Blizzity Black. Thank you guys for coming through. We definitely appreciate y'all. Congratulations on the win of Rage on the Stage. We were there. It was dope. I want to say, you guys, we were tripping out on y'all's entourage that was with y'all because they were like lit the whole night. So shout out to them. It's great to see that people have support like that out there because I think y'all had about the loudest crowd in the building. So y'all came deep. Definitely enjoyed the show. Enjoyed to watch y'all's performance on that night. So tell us how it feels or how it felt to be the winners of the very first Rage on the Stage.
It felt good. Like it was a dope experience, you know.
Do you think it was well put together? As far as like choosing the winners and things like that, do you think the concept of how they chose the winners was fair and appropriate?
I do.
Okay.
I do. They actually told us that all the judges was like, hands down, it's us.
That's how we felt.
Oh, wait. You didn't sound like that when you was at Rage on the Stage. You didn't. You all talk. You don't have to serenade the mic.
Yeah, oh yeah, she a smooth criminal.
She like saying, you know.
All right, so Solo Texas and E. Smith, please tell us where you're from. Where did you guys originate? How did you get started in the music industry? And either one can go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I'm from Ennis, Texas.
Okay.
By way of Dallas. I started doing music back in high school, just recreation.
Okay.
And here a couple of years ago, I started taking it serious and, you know, trying to make it out of a career.
All right, cool. E. Smith?
I mean, I've been singing, doing music for a long time, like in middle school, high school. I've been doing it for a long, long time. I just really didn't have the means to do it the way I wanted to. So, like, I always been writing music, arranging music. But in 2016, I finally dropped my first project, 222. And that was dope. So now it's like I hit the ground running.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. When I was reading your bio, E. Smith, it specifically said that you are known as the Electric Soul Rasta chick. Give us a little insight behind why you chose that.
Well, actually, it was actually somebody else's words. Okay. They described me, and they said I'm the eclectic soul Rasta chick.
Eclectic. So, I'm sorry, I said electric.
Yeah. Yeah. And I actually went to Jamaica.
Okay.
And, when I went to Jamaica, they called me Rasta girl. That's how they got my attention. So I kind of thought it was cool. So
did you think? Okay, I don't want to incriminate you on the air, but when you got off the bus, or taxi or plane or whatever, did they come up to you telling you they had the ganja?
No, not off the plane.
Not off the plane. But once you got into the city.
Yes, definitely. On the beach.
Do you think it would have felt good to just walk around in the public smoking?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
I'm not saying you did that. I'm just saying.
It's actually not legal to smoke out in the open in Jamaica.
Man, they told me it was.
It's not.
But this interview is not about me.
All right, so Solo Texas, as I was reading your bio, I noticed that your first love was basketball, right? But then there was an experience that happened to you where you connected with someone and you chose to go ahead and pursue the career in being a rapper, an artist. So tell us about that moment of transition. And I'm sure that the love of basketball is still in you, as I can tell from your shirt. So give us a little insight about that transition.
Basketball was my thing, was my outlet when I was younger, because it, with the traveling and stuff like that. So I fell in love with that for that reason. But not to incriminate myself, I was smoking in college and got kicked out, and did a couple of songs with my homeboy in the hood, and I love the music. Like, it became my new outlet.
Okay.
So,
yeah. All right. Well, do you think Black likes to put people up for challenge and stuff? So just take a good look at Black. And
man, say.
You have the love for basketball. Do you think if you were to do a one-on-one with Black that you could
kick his ass?
Yeah. I'm sure you could.
Man, say. I think whenever you're ready, let's go.
We're gonna put a few dollars up.
Yeah, I can put a few dollars
up.
My
knees out.
Hey, shit, I'm probably older than you, so.
All right, so you guys are. I know y'all do things solo, separately, but then there is you guys together. There's a part of you where y'all do things together, and you're known as the Underground Queens. Yes. Give us a little history about how did you guys connect? Have y'all known each other for y'all's whole life? At what point did y'all connect and say, hey, this is what we're gonna call ourselves, the Underground Queens?
Nah, we ain't been knowing each other that long, for about a year or two now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just she actually was reaching out for a rap artist on one of her songs, and Miss T tagged me in it, and I went, did my research, and I'm like, I love R&B music. I listen to R&B. I don't even listen to rap music, I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, damn, this girl creative. I kind of want to get with her. And when we first hooked up, it was like a chemistry, and we've been rolling ever since.
Yeah. And then y'all, Solo, is it you who has an album that's getting ready to come out, or is it both the Underground Queens?
Both.
It's both of us.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what we are to expect.
Go ahead.
I mean, as far as me, I'm the queen of vibes. So I have a project coming out, mellow music project, and it's really dope. R&B project. It's real creative, real reflective of my personality. You know what I'm saying? It's real chill, real mellow, and it's gonna be dope. I'm ready for y'all to hear it.
Can you smoke to it?
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
I'm talking about through the whole
Not
thing.
even a question.
Through the whole thing.
Through the whole. See, we need that.
Not even a question.
So can I get a discount on the album?
Yeah, I got
No,
Like
I don't want
10%.
No, you know what? I don't want a discount. You know why? Because we gotta stop doing this shit as black people ask for discounts from other people and shit. I'll pay full price and tip you.
I sure appreciate that.
You just let me know when it come out.
Let me hop in here with a question. So you guys are from the area, so I'm sure you're abreast to what's going on with the Yellow BZ and Roy Lee.
Yes, indeed.
What's your take on that? Do you feel like people kind of ran their mouths before they should have? Do you think the stuff is related? How do y'all feel about that?
I think people need to mind their own business, because I think that could be a totally different situation. Like, I don't know, to be honest. I just do
I don't
not
think
know.
any of us know.
Pretty sure we don't know.
I just feel like whoever's behind Yellow Beezy is making some good business moves.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
I mean, I just think it's a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Very weird.
So,
Very weird.
That's
R.I.P. Roy Lee.
That's weird. Yeah.
And you are aware that there are no such things as coincidences.
Exactly. My point is that.
Coming up on K-Files.
All right, well, listen, guys, we're going to get ready to jump into one of your songs. Producer, which one are we playing first? Okay, we're going to go ahead and play Solo Texas song first, Hater. And then when we come back, we're going to get a little bit more into your business. We're going to probably step this interview up a notch.
Okay.
So y'all
Oh,
get
yeah,
ready.
that was just the beginning.
Okay.
Strap your
turn me
boots
up.
up. All
I had
right,
to fill y'all out a little bit.
guys, go ahead and introduce Hater for us, Solo.
This is Hater Herder. You know what I'm saying? This a anthem for the haters. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit gotta hurt.
Shout out to the haters.
Fuck 'em. I do this shit on purpose. Yeah. Never sweat the small shit, man. I'm a hater herder. I keep these hoes in their feelings. Stay on my note. I'm about my business. Every time I go get it, I come back with it. Bitch, I'm really with it. I stay hurting the hater feelings. I'm a hater herder. I keep these hoes in their feelings. Stay on my note. I'm about my business. Every time I go get it, I come back with it. Bitch, I'm really with it. I stay hurting the hater feelings. I be turned up in that D, but a nigga from Ennis though. It's just my buddy and me. My grind go everywhere I go. Ain't met no better me than me. I know I be stepping on niggas' toes. Yeah, I be fly as I wanna be. Bitches get turned on by my clothes. Pull out the chips and the cheese, and that bitch is nachos. Yeah, my bank account match the wallet in my clothes. That's that paper in the pockets on the jeans of my outfit. Ain't no shortage of hustle. Yeah, I stay on my best shit. Niggas folding, bitches fold, but Solo Texas too stiff. And niggas is hoes and bitches is hoes, and I don't fuck with loose lips. And you's a lame ass nigga if you still sweating the small shit. Nothing but action is required when you really with the shit. I'm killing them dead with no dirt. Yeah, I know that shit gotta hurt. I put that nickel with that dime, and I got the whole dollar's worth. Haters gon' hate and they gon' talk, and them bitches gon' lurk. But that's their job, and I'ma keep giving them bitches that work. I'm a hater herder. I keep these hoes in their feelings. Stay on my note. I'm about my business. Every time I go get it, I come back with it. Bitch, I'm really with it. I stay hurting the hater feelings. I'm a hater herder. I keep these hoes in their feelings. Stay on my note. I'm about my business. Every time I go get it, I come back with it. Bitch, I'm really with it. I stay hurting the hater feelings. Old country ass nigga with a bankroll. Been having haters on they toes since a snot nose. Creating lanes, bitch, I'm all the way off-road. I just be making my way downtown on these back roads. I got a foot on the gas and I got a foot on they neck. I got a hand in the game and I got a hand on that check. That love is fake, but them haters gon' give me my respect. I know they hate, cause I give them every reason to do that. You fuck them up when you think bigger than these streets. Y'all out here riding the wave in Solo, Texas, still catching this breeze. Look, gotta have that picture just to get them to read. But don't judge it by its cover, you got to hear it to see. And you can sleep on that couch, but don't sleep on me. Cause I'm on these hoes' neck like a fat road grease. So all you mad motherfuckers that turned y'all nose up at me. Yeah, I know that shit gotta hurt every time you see me. I'm a herder. I keep these hoes in their feelings. Stay on my note. I'm about my business. Every time I go get it, I come back with it. Bitch, I'm really with it. I stay hurting the hater feelings. I'm a herder. I keep these hoes in their feelings. Stay on my note. I'm about my business. Every time I go get it, I come back with it. Bitch, I'm really with it. I stay hurting the hater feelings. I know this shit gotta hurt. Certified hater, Solo 6. I keep them hoes in they feelings. Yeah. I know this shit gotta hurt.
Welcome back to the
fire.
block.
Boom.
I'm Black. That's Stephanie Love way down there.
Shout out to
We
y'all.
got E. Smith right beside me.
Yes, indeed.
And what you guys just heard
And
was
wait,
Hater
wait,
Herder.
wait,
You
wait.
taking too
We-
long, bro.
We missed one.
Solo, Texas.
So
I was
I was getting ready.
I just had a laughing moment. Brain fart. I was confused for a second.
Shout out to Solo, Texas for that dope song that you just heard. The listeners are saying that they are really enjoying that. That is hot. In my words, it's fire. Hater Herders. I might have to ride by some people and play Hater Herder.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
That's what it's for.
Hey, pull up on you. Hater Herder. All right, so shout out to Solo, Texas for that hit. All right, guys. So I told you we're going to step it up a notch, right? And I've been waiting on you guys to come through. Because there's been some particular things I wanted to discuss with you. Now, the block is raw, uncut. We're hilarious, but we also can be respectful and things
Oh, don't
like
be
that.
scared. Here we go.
So, you guys actually, I think y'all have a plus. Y'all are up one on a lot of artists out here because you're able to reach different markets. You have our market, you know, the regular people, or not even regular, that's the wrong word to use. But then there is a group that you are, a market that you are able to reach as well. And I want to know, how are they receiving y'all? The LGBT community, which I love. Shout out to the LGBT. Am I stepping over my boundaries, ladies?
No.
Okay. So the reason why I wanted to ask you this, Solo and E. Smith, you can chime in too, is because I read a post that you made, Solo, about a month or two ago, and you went into detail about the support you guys get from the LGBT community, and it was very inspiring. It was a lot of information that you gave. So do you remember the post that I'm talking about? Okay, so you talked about the support that you receive from the LGBT community, and it's a little bit more receptive and receiving than, I guess, maybe even the Black community who's straight, and we kind of frown upon the LGBT community. I want you to bring awareness of the type of support that you guys get from the LGBT community.
You must misinterpreted that post.
Probably did,
because the LGBT community they don't show love like that.
I would think that they would. That's surprising.
Y'all part of the LGBT
very surprising.
You would think
that it's very surprising to me that they aren't as supportive. I would think that they would be.
You would think, but it's like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to see you succeed or pass them.
Right.
I don't give a damn if you gay, straight, whatever you are. Like people, that's just people.
They want to see you do better, but not better than them.
Right. And it takes everybody else in the world to jam your shit in it. We can go perform at a gay club and the motherfuckers just be sitting there like. And I can go to a straight club and we perform and they'll rock with us, but it's like the LGBT community is hard to reach. Yeah.
And can you determine or put a finger on why it's hard to reach?
I mean, I just feel like, wherever we go and we perform, no matter who it's for, you know what I'm saying? We always turn it up. Like it's genuine. The energy changes in the room. But when it comes down to people actually voluntarily just saying, I support East Smith and Solo, Texas, like it's just not there. I mean,
it's not there.
It's not.
It's like, and we know we doing our thing.
Yeah, I would say that they sleeping.
So
yeah, but right now we just at a point where we just can't tell right now.
Right.
Everything is.
We'll revisit this
because someone's called in to talk to y'all.
Somebody's called in. So call on the line. Caller, what's up? What's your name? Where you from?
What up, Black? Just Tay Gunner, man.
What's
Shout
up,
out to Tay Gunner.
What's poppin', man? I heard that joint all the way from Detroit, man. You know what I mean? I was gonna tell them I like to join or whatever. They traveling outside of Texas or what?
Can't wait.
Yep.
Tay Gunner, get them to come to Detroit.
Yeah, y'all need to come to Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we appreciate that. We come. We will come.
Yeah, we do not mind.
Yeah, y'all come down this way or whatever. Y'all start building some fan bases around Detroit or whatnot. I'll probably get the single or something from you guys, or if y'all on YouTube or whatever, I'll probably get the single from you guys and see if I can spread it around a little bit and see if y'all get some buzz coming on. But you can come holler at me when y'all come down here.
Absolutely.
Hey, Tay Gunner, how you feeling?
Appreciate that, man.
I'm getting better, man. I'm getting a lot better, man. Things are moving faster, but I still got some work to do, man. But I appreciate y'all praying for me and everything. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all.
Right on. Get well soon, bro.
Get well. Thank you for calling in. Shout out to Solo and E. Smith for that. You know what? Nobody ever gets a call during their interview.
Hey, thank you, Tay Gunner.
You know what?
Tay Gunner is a good person to connect
that is actually a fact. Nobody has ever gotten a phone call in the interview.
Yeah, and Tay Gunner's for real. He's my family out there in Detroit. Does a lot of big things with a lot of artists out there. I think he was trying to do something with Obi Trice. I don't know. Y'all might be a little too young to know who Obi Trice is. But yeah, he's
a grandfather Tom over here.
But that's the Detroit thing. It's just like us working with one of the older artists here in the city. It's kind of the same thing. So he does his thing. And shouts out to Tay Gunner. Appreciate it, brother.
Shout out to that. First time for everything.
All right.
Like they won the first Rage on the Stage. They were first ones to get a phone call.
So back to the support.
We do a lot of good stuff, man.
Yeah,
a lot of first time shit.
Y'all are really dope.
Right on.
You're really dope. I've actually, over the last couple of weeks, I've listened
Hey, I got a question.
Really? Really?
I got a question. What's your favorite color Starburst?
Pink.
Yellow.
Pink.
Pink.
I'm
we
banana.
got two pinks, a yellow. Mine is the red.
Those are good too, though.
Those are the best.
Those are good, but I rock with the yellow.
All right, so then we got another question for y'all. We like to do little off-track questions. So, income tax. This is a question that we always ask.
Oh,
and
we don't
income
always
tax season
ask this
is coming
shit.
up. So you're with your significant other. Y'all reside together. You live together, but you're not married. Girlfriend, boyfriend. Income tax season comes. Are you splitting it? You putting it all in the pot together? How does that happen?
Well, first of all, let me say to the LGBT community, shout out to those that do support us.
Shout out to y'all.
We got a few, so people pissed off. But
y'all missed the letter. It's LBGTQ.
A, B, C, D.
I told you it wasn't offensive. I do the same shit like LBGTQP, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not into that label thing.
Yeah.
You are a Homo sapien.
I am.
So are we all.
I am too.
Straight up.
What's a Homo sapien? I might be a Homo sapien.
What is a A Homo sapien is a human.
Oh, okay. I love who I love.
Species, though. There are Homo other things
Right.
besides sapiens. So
Right.
what makes you human is that you are sapien.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
Oh,
So-
and by the way, before you
K-Files.
go ahead, no, before you go any further, it's definitely love. Roderick Rules. He does a podcast here. He does
getting a
reviews.
lot of love.
He just said here, chimed in with send him your project and he'll review it on his podcast.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's up. First time for everything.
First, we do a lot of firsts.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So back to my question. How are we splitting this income tax?
Depending on the kid situation, if there's 2 or more, we gonna carry a kid a piece, and you keep yours and I keep mine. But if it's 1 kid, I need half.
You need half.
Either
You need half.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
How about for you?
Well, no kids to carry, so she get hers, I get mine, and we just do what we do.
Keep on rolling.
So you want to know how I answer the question?
You know, when I got money, I just be like, I got it, baby. I got it.
Told you for
You know what? I will give you a shameless plug worth 3 points right there. I'll give you that. Way I feel is, if you're in a relationship and you know that one is trying to do something with a certain amount of money, make sure they have the money to do what they got to do with, and then take, hey, I just want, boom, you know what I'm saying? Set your limit there. If we filing together, set your limit, say, hey, as long as I can get this, I'm good. How much we getting back? All right, well, shit, we can shift it up a little bit, shift it down a little bit.
Exactly.
And either way, it's still both of the incomes are going toward what's going on. Yeah. But you got that allotted money to do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel about it.
Well, let me get in here with one more question. Time is kind of running short. What do you ladies see in the future? What's next for UGQ?
Flying cars.
I'm about to drop Back Right. That's my first solo album. Back again. Talking about Back Right. Can't wait to hear the song. But yeah, Back Again, and then
I'm dropping the Mellow Music Project here real soon.
And then we got the UGQ mixtape.
Yes. And we have an official single getting ready to come out too.
Real soon.
Yeah. Y'all let us know about that.
Because we only charge not too much. We'll talk to you about that after we out there. But we got a studio. We can do photo shoots. We can play your songs on air.
Oh, cool.
So just a little bit of money, just a little bit of money. Just putting that out there. I don't know.
Just have your people talk to our people.
Yeah.
Okay.
How your friends call our friends, and then we could be friends.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, is there any other than the projects that are getting ready to drop soon? Is there any performances that are scheduled that listeners can actually come out and see you perform at live?
Tri-Coastal, November 10th, and then we got Fuchsia Lounge, November 9th, and
I got something on the 8th, the R&B patio. Even.
That's
yeah, November 8th. I'm gonna get back to y'all on it.
Y'all gonna be busy in November.
Yeah, we stay busy.
Is this the manager y'all brought with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She be on it too.
She doing her thing.
She be on it.
It's November 8th.
No, and you know what? You guys are really very professional. I want to salute y'all on that because she handled business for y'all. Y'all have a great manager bagging y'all up. She was on it. She made sure we had everything. So shout out to y'all. That's like the first. I've never, I never have had a manager contact me for an artist. So, I go through for the artist. And I think that that's very important that you are able to focus on your music. And then you have someone in the background handling all of the technical stuff that needs to happen. So shout out to, is it Miss T Jones? All right. So shout out to Miss T Jones.
Music Management.
Yes.
Indeed.
So are
is it
you
Miss T or is it Miss T?
Miss T.
Miss T.
Oh.
Check
It's a
'em.
play on Misty.
Yeah, it is a play on Misty. You can hear it either way.
I got you.
Well, she corrected you. It's Miss T.
No,
Thank
no,
you, Miss
no,
T, for
no,
all
don't
of-
say it like that. She just told me what it was. Like, see, you just be trying to start shit. You sit up here and talk, she corrected you. No, like, yes, she corrected me, but she didn't correct me like that. Like, it's a difference. You got to say it a certain way for it to be
All right,
something.
enough of your whining. Okay, so thank you, Solo Texas, E. Smith, Underground Queens. We're getting ready to get into. Give us your social media followings, and then we'll have E. Smith introduce her song.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook at Solo Texas Music, on Twitter and Instagram as Solo Texas 1. That's SOLOTX, the number 1, and YouTube Solo Texas. Yeah, it's a bunch of good videos on it too. Okay. Yeah, go listen to it. Go check it out.
You can follow me pretty much at official E. Smith Music for my social media, or you can follow the hashtag Mellow Music, MELLOWMUZIQ. Follow the hashtag, you'll find me. Period.
Instagram official UGQ.
All right.
So I can Google y'all and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you actually
I can't wait till I'm Googleable.
They're very Googleable. I checked that out.
Hey, you know what? On the bright side, when people type in my name, I'm the first person that pops up.
For real?
It's not about you, bro.
Yep. That's just nice.
That's live.
That makes
All right,
me feel
E.
important
Smith,
because
we're gonna-
I'm not Googleable yet.
You are important.
E. Smith, we're going to go ahead and get into your song next. We want to definitely thank you, ladies, for coming through the building. Shout out to Underground Queen, Solo Texas, E. Smith, the first winners of Rage on the Stage. Are y'all going to do another Rage on the Stage soon?
We headlined the last one.
Okay.
So
All right. So check them out, guys. I will be posting all of the information as far as projects that are getting ready to drop, events that you can go and find them at that will be posted later. So go and follow their pages, their information, guys. Show them some love. Support these young ladies because they're out there doing the damn thing.
Do y'all like Bun B?
Who doesn't? Like, is that a question?
Guess what? It's a concert coming up, and the block is gonna be in the building.
What? Is that an invite or something?
I'm just saying, like,
Definitely.
we gonna be there.
Okay.
And one of our artists is performing, opening up for Bun B actually. So, we gonna be at Trees, turning the fuck up.
And when is it?
We don't know. December 3rd.
December 2nd. December 2nd.
December 2nd.
12/2/18.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all come on through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll be at Trees. I just wanted to let y'all know that.
We'll be at Trees, blowing trees.
Hey, I don't blow trees.
Oh, yeah, I don't either. All right. So thank you, Solo Texas and E. Smith, for coming through the building. E. Smith, will you go ahead and introduce your song?
This is my new single from my upcoming project, the Mellow Music Project, Back Right, man.
All right, E. Smith, you gonna quit with that voice.
Vanessa.
Man.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
Why we gotta live in the past? Every time that you get mad, it's like every time you ask a question, it seems you already know the answer. I get it. I get it. You saying your girl been sneaking, but you ain't got no reasons to blame. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. You wanna keep me reminded of your pain, but I know that I messed up. I admit it. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. But you got your mind made up 'cause you won't forget it. Forgive me, I was on the right track, but I'm scared. Tell me, is it alright if I can get back right with you? I wanna get back right with you. Get back right with you. Don't be like that 'cause you know I had to forgive you too. Remember the time I forgave you for the love situ we went through. And even though swear I was hurting, you was worth it. I know that nobody is perfect, so I worked it, yeah. But don't treat me like I'm a repeat offender. I didn't crash and burn, I just had a little fender bender. And we too strong, I know that this shit cannot end us. You're my only one, no runner up and no contender. I know that I messed up, I admit it. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. But you got your mind made up, cause you won't forget it. Forgive me, I was on the right track, but it's scared. Tell me, is it alright if I can get back right with you? I wanna get back right with you. Get back right with you. Don't be like that, cause you know I had to forgive you too. Get back right with you. Get back. Can I get back right with you? I wanna get back right with you. I'm saying, can I get back right with you? Love, can I get back right?
That's exactly how I felt in my mind. Another Koola. Come on.
Quiet on set, please.
Action. Hello world, I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
And this is
Straight Up. This is a new podcast coming from
Dallas, Texas.
Streaming live via
Villa Koola Radio on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
coming out every Thursday.
No, every other Thursday, brother.
Hey, if they looking for every Thursday, we winning.
I can't deny that.
We're gonna have hot topics like,
Kevin Hart versus Cat Williams.
you know, I'm a Cat Williams fan.
That's him.
We're gonna have sports like
LeBron.
Cowboys. I know y'all like them Cowboys, man.
Come on, Dad.
And we even gonna have a little top 3. Sometimes we're gonna discuss like books or movies.
So you mean Team Red versus Team Green? That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Team Reds over here all day.
If you feel like losing.
Mr. Always right.
Mr. Always wrong.
Hey, we're gonna give y'all the chance to vote. Hey, y'all choose Team Red or
Team Green. Once again, I'm Breon Titus with
Richardson.
And this is
Straight Up. Holla.
A positive vibe will push you to truly strive. Push you beyond the limits you set for yourself inside. Positive thinking complete with positive word. The brokenness in the hood, me and you must repair. My only enemy is negative energy. It's like a sickness, but PVO is the remedy. We stay awoke and never ignore the obvious. I'm still in hope. When you see me, you know it's positive.
Listen. Listen. Listen.
Hey guys, it's your girl Stephanie Love from the block. It's me and my co-host Lizzie Black every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Catch us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also your one and only VillaCoolRadio.com. Every week we're sure to provide you with raw, hilarious, and uncensored discussions, and also exclusive interviews from local artists. Class is now dismissed. That was good.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Mr. RTBA, Mr. 214, Mr. Undeniable, Mr. These boys can't touch me on my worst day. That's me. Say, man, this Wednesday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Central Time, I want everybody from the 214 to across the pond to tune in on Villa Koola. That's my new radio home. Y'all see it right here in the description, Villa Koola. Man, y'all know how I'm rocking, man. I'm on that bullshit again.
I got a check. I'm out here living my best life, man. You look stressed. Getting money, fucking bitches, they upset. Kobe told me just to pray, cause it's a test. Load my rifle, read my Bible, put on my vest. I ain't a killer, but touch me, I'm bustin'. Then I go home and I fuck on my Russian. This a true story, you niggas bluffing. All of them guns, you ain't kill nothing. You niggas she go and bring me money. If she call, she know I'm coming. I'm on 30, doing 100. I got runners, I got gunners. Come and get it, say you want it. I'll bring it, extra 100, nigga.
Villa, Koola, yeah, we do it the Koola way, yeah, yeah, But I'm on point, yeah, I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. Tell me how you feel, tell me how it feels. Everybody fake, ain't nobody real. So I'm on point, so I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. So I'm on point, so I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. Yeah. Life is such a roller coaster, buckle up. Every night I say a prayer for everyone I love. And when I make it, bro, I'm taking every one of us. Everyone who struggled with me, we was in the mud. Chasing paper, wishing acres could belong to me. So many haters, but I'm favored, so I'm ghost to see. Once you break them bad cycles, failure won't proceed. Know what you want, you possess, you got it with ease. Mind power, no wasting divine hours. We tasting the Lord's fruit, the gutter we climbed out of. Word to Marley, I'm recording my redemption song. I live according to his will, I was a vagabond. Now that the flow has been valued, they wanna tag along. I never tag him in pictures, they got the picture wrong. I know you picture me losing, but I am truly strong. Picture me cruising, it's something to see me in the zone. I'm Jordan back in 9-7. I battled them weapons form, still survived 7. Legendary lifestyle, we eat till we full. I'm never worried, even though I'm a sheep with the wolves. It's necessary that you bury all negative bull. Adversary scheming on you, stay ready to pull. I'm lying hearted, God told me that I'm a target. Your purpose is such a thread, they want me inside a coffin. But I'm on point, yeah, I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. Tell me how you feel, tell me how it feels. Everybody fake, ain't nobody real. So I'm on point, so I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. So I'm on point, so I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. How we beefing from social sites? We used to be social and kick it every night. Friends ain't friends, where the love go? I carry my company like a tugboat. Beware the company that you keep. Beware. Some niggas is 40 and still asleep. I need me no audience when I speak. Any issues with family is kept discreet. But I'm on point, yeah, I'm on point. I stay on my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once. But I'm on point, I stay on point. On my P's and Q's, wear my shoes once.
All right. We are back, people. We are in the building. Shout out to Greasy that is on his way. We're going to get ready to do another dope interview. Shout out to Solo, Texas, and
We're
East
back, and I'm
Smith.
playing Millionaire.
Yeah.
I didn't
All
know.
right. Thank y'all for coming through. We are going to go ahead and jump into relationship hot topics.
Let's talk love and sex.
What is Black over there? He high side, man. He high side.
He said your relationship hot topics are, would you like to get head with dentures in or out?
Already.
You would not. Stephanie, you're supposed to be on this side. On this side.
Hey, we get butt naked nasty with it, and we don't
gummy.
We don't trip out about it.
Call a young gummy.
So, for relationship hot topics, I did a little Google search this morning, and I came across some
Xtube.
Huh?
You came across Xtube.
Hey, what's that?
Pornhub.
No. No, I got my sex demon out of me a long time ago.
What? So you have no more sex
Nobody wants to know what it means.
No more. And blame Vanessa Del Rio when I was about 6 for it getting into me, but that's another story.
Oh my goodness!
Another story.
Vanessa Del Rio.
That's another
Boy,
story.
this shit went all the way left real quick.
So, your Google search led me to some goals, relationship goals you should really want. Okay. And we can kind of, it's like 8, but I only wrote down 4. So we can kind of, conversate about these and just give me your opinions, you guys, on what you think. So the first one I wrote down was being with someone who will sweep you off your feet, not step on them.
Right.
So how do y'all feel about that? Obvious relationship goal to be with somebody who sweeps you off your feet and not really rubs you the wrong way. So what do y'all feel about that?
What was the question? Because I was
no, bro. Like take
Vanessa
this
Del
off.
Rio
Take this off.
Huh?
Had me like,
bro. She looked up Vanessa Del Rio.
Yeah.
You know what's on the
Vanessa
screen
goes
right
hard,
now?
okay?
You know what's on the screen right now? Ooh, I was like, bro, like really, I could
say Vanessa Del. There's none nastier than Vanessa Del Rio.
I
see.
All right.
I can't even do a whole show without.
So do we need to scratch the
No.
relationship?
I'm trying to answer your question. Sheena took it off the screen. I'm good. Sweeping off the feet.
Yeah.
That's
a goal. Wouldn't that be an obvious goal of a relationship?
Okay. Given the metaphorical effect of it, like yes,
right.
That's nice.
Okay.
I think everybody would want to be swept
that's
off their feet,
right?
Metaphorically.
Okay, that's why I kind of wanted to discuss them because some of them are kind of obvious. So I just kind of wanted to get your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So next goal, relationship goal that you should want is feeling totally cool with saying no, and really excited when you want to say yes. What you think about that?
I don't know about that.
No. You mean, okay, repeat it.
Feeling totally cool saying no to your significant other and really excited when you want to say yes to them. So in other words, like if Black's significant other said, Black, I want to go skinny dipping, and Black said, hell no. That's not the ideal relationship goal or realistic goal with Black, if you're with Black, to have, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So so feeling comfortable with telling your significant other no and really getting excited about being able to say yes to them is an obvious relationship goal, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black?
I mean, given that explanation, like I guess I'd say yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Your choices, like what you wear and where you go, are yours to make and yours to make alone. You don't really want your significant other.
I absolutely agree with that.
You don't want,
you don't want your significant other telling you what you can wear or where to go and da-da-da-da-da. Having the freedom to wear what you want and go where you want is an obvious relationship goal to have. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So last one, having a significant other who lets you and reminds you how awesome you are when you really need to hear it is an obvious relationship goal to have. Wouldn't you guys say? Or no? Somebody to kiss your ass relentlessly and strokes your ego.
No, that's no.
You know what? Because I am egocentric. I like that. Like even when I feel like you're bullshitting with me, or if I feel like you're lying through your teeth. Now you might be telling me the truth from your perspective. Right. It's been times where that's happened, right? But it still feels good to say, oh, you're smart, or oh, you got this. Like, don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. You already know what it is. You always figure it out. Like that shit feels good.
Well,
it feels good.
I'm gonna keep it real. I always tell any young lady that I'm dating, flattery will get you everywhere. Okay.
Right on.
So if you know how to stroke my ego the right way, you good. You good with me, because that's really at the end of the day what I think all men or most men really want. Most of all from the woman is appreciation. Hey, hit me on my shoulder. Good job on whatever I did.
Let me know that I mean
stroke
some
that
good
ego
shit.
a little bit. You
Like,
know, make
with
me
ego,
feel like
yeah.
I'm doing my job and I'm doing it well.
Yeah.
So anyway, those are
I thought that was just me being egocentric.
Nah, that's every man.
I might deny it, but like every time it's said, I'm like, ooh, hell yeah, girl. You know. I'm that nigga.
Yeah, and she
like that's what it make you feel like,
yeah.
you know.
And she better say the right thing.
Right, and when she say the right thing, like
then her day gonna go a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's your relationship hot topic.
Shout out to super producer Cam King.
Let's talk love and sex.
Alright guys, we're gonna get ready to get into another video. We got Greasy in the building. He will be doing a dope interview with us. So check this video out. We'll be right back. Some fire.
City, riding with me. Picture my city, ride with me. Take a picture of my city, triple D's and picture my city, Mike City. Picture my city, Mike City, ride with me. Picture my city, take a picture of my city, triple D's and hey. Pretense, does it make sense? Gucci down, doggy style, bent out, break out, don't stop. I had enough for the tough stuff. I'm super tight, roll out, bold out. Niggas D-town in the house. Picture my city's going down. Picture my city, D-town, triple D. Home of the Dallas Mavs, AAC, MVP. Super Bowl Sunday is snow, but NBA All-Star with so throw. Nigga Dallas kinda cowboy, Texas City slicker. Shout out to the DLW and all the club strippers. It's picture my city, Mike City riding with me. Picture my city, ride with me. Take a picture of my city, triple D's and picture my city, Mike City. Picture my city, Mike City, ride with me. Picture my city, take a picture of my city, triple D's and I'm riding high, I-35, just past the Omni. Third cup of Remy, sipping, no slipping. Mr. Ride with me, coasting, bumping RTs and Northeast with me with cup sipping, still handling our big business. We roll out in the South. Super Bowl Sunday, we chill out at the house. But nigga, the game is get rich and die trying. But some of that bullshit, my nigga ain't buying. Dallas is my home. I'm so pleasant, roll through my flesh and bone. Nigga, you can serve, but I ain't buying shit. I'm a picture my city, Mike City, ride with me. Picture my city, ride with me. Take a picture of my city, triple D's and picture my city, Mike City. Picture my city, Mike City, ride with me. Picture my city, take a picture of my city, triple D's and hey.
Alright, shout out to the block, shout out to Blizzard. What's so damn funny?
Man, that was funny. That was funny. Nobody saw what happened, but I did.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in, guys. Thank y'all listeners on YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and also VillaCoolaRadio.com. And we don't want to forget our few Facebook listeners. Shout out to y'all. All right.
Wait, see, oh my goodness. You should have been a tree. Because you be throwing all the shade.
Oh, really?
All of it.
Call me a tree.
So we got a special guest in the building.
Shout out to Greasy.
We got Breezy in the building.
Greasy.
Greasy 516.
Greasy. I said Breezy right off the bat. It's Greasy. Greasy with a G. Okay. All right. Greasy. My first question to you. Are you originally from Dallas?
Originally, well, I was born in Atlanta. I moved to New York when I was 4 years old.
Okay.
And then I moved to Dallas when I was 11.
Gotcha.
So I'm from Dallas.
So you're pretty much native of Dallas now.
I'm from Dallas.
Okay. So how is the Dallas scene?
I love it.
You loving it?
Yeah, now I like to see everybody going up right now. Like all the cats that I've been coming up with, it's like, yo, word, and you going up.
Wait. No. Listen. Money, you moved from New York at 4?
No. I moved to New York when I was 4. I moved from New York when I was 11. So my developmental
you had
years.
7 years of New York.
Yeah, my developmental years.
And then from 11 to now, which is, I'm guessing is more than 7.
Sound like you're about to be a hater.
Is in Dallas.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you still sound like you from New York?
You know what? He's actually, are you in Kim's brother's actual? Okay, see, I don't think I graduated with Kim's, but I went to school with Kim's.
Okay.
And so I think you may be younger.
You went to White?
Yeah, I went to White.
What's up?
I'm WT White alumni.
I was a freshman when you
Class
was a
of
senior.
2005.
Here she comes with the Longhorn shit.
Longhorn Nations. All right. So shout out. So yes, he still has his accent from New York. Where are you from? Wakanda?
Forever. Wakanda forever.
It's because my mom's from New York. My whole family on her side is from New York, and my whole pop side of the family is from Jersey. So
okay. So it's just in you.
I mean, it's a
It
family
ain't on
accent.
you,
It's
it's
not
in
really.
you.
You know what I mean?
You say it's a family accent, not a New York accent, nigga. You sound like we on the East Coast right now.
So Kim
But
is
that's the kind of vibe that I like to bring to the Dallas area, though.
Yeah.
I got
It's
you.
not a bad thing.
So Kim is your brother is also in the game. Any other siblings or aunts, uncles, mom, dad, musicians or anything like that? Does it run in the family or?
Yeah, my older brother used to rap too. My oldest brother, he used to rap. He quit after college. He went to North Texas.
Okay.
Then my little brother, he just quit rapping like maybe 3-4 years ago. He's maybe a year and a half younger than me. He was cold though.
Gotcha.
He was cold. But yeah, it runs in the family, but the business side of it is more of what's going to take us to another level.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
All right, so tell us, you are the co-founder of Prolific Vibes, right?
I am the vice president. The co-founder is actually Tina Cole.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Prolific Vibes. When someone wants to know about Prolific Vibes, what are y'all telling them? What are
We
y'all?
are a one-stop shop. We do everything. CD duplications. If you send me your graphics, I can press up your shirts. We press up our own apparel, of course. We do everything.
Right.
One-stop shop. We rap.
So y'all do everything, right?
Everything.
Like even like give Black a wardrobe.
Yeah. Show enough.
I mean, cause
Show enough. Put you
I don't know how to dress, so I just be wearing
I'm
shit.
gonna get you right, bro. Promise.
Already. That's
What's your colorway? Your colorway is black.
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 My nigga. My favorite color is blue, but black. I mean,
I throw you some black and blue then.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I ain't begging. I ain't choosing either.
Say ain't no begging. You know what I'm saying? It's off the love. Right
Look,
here.
ain't no begging, ain't no choosing. I just can you give me something? Shit, I don't know.
Already.
That fam might hook the whole crew up with something.
Shit, I'm
Greasy,
down.
Greasy, I gotta know because I like to get like any artist that comes through, like the shows in Dallas. Are they available to you? Are you doing shows?
Yes.
Do you have like management booking you for anything?
My little brother Dewan Arnold Sr. is my management, my booking manager, I should say.
Gotcha.
That sounds. It
And
sounded
y'all,
weird
you and
because he said my little brother, the one senior.
He got kids. I don't got kids.
I got you. Like it just sounds weird.
Kimmis and Greasy just did a dope, I want to say, was it like a concert or something? It was just you two, probably last month or the month before. Can you tell us a little bit about that? What made y'all put that event together?
we like to do things to give back to y'all. Like, I mean, give back to our fan base. I could be out here doing shows with like a number of people, but I would prefer to do it just rock a stage with Chemist and bring our core fans out.
Already.
All right.
Dope.
So, you know, we are WTY alumni, right?
Yeah.
How is the support from our alumni?
Our alumni? Chemist gets more support from our alumni.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he graduated. He was a senior and shit. I mean, I didn't graduate WTY.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to start supporting you. I actually did not know that Chemist had a brother up
That's
until.
crazy.
Yeah. So, shout out to that.
Apparently more than one.
I
mean,
yeah, that's a lot of us.
All right, well, listen, he does some, Greasy does some great booth action videos, freestyles, and covers. So we're going to go ahead and get into one of them in just a moment. We're going to do the Chun-Li freestyle that I'm dope.
Hey, you going to get in the booth with me, bro? We gonna lace the track?
The Chun-Li freestyle, he's actually on there with his brother. Shout out to real life street stars who put that together. Greasy, we do booth action videos too. Just saying.
I'm with it.
We do.
I'll pull up. Let's work. Right?
All right, so we can go ahead and introduce this freestyle for us.
This is the Chun-Li freestyle featuring Chemist the Kid. We laying shit out all over this track. Bodies.
Hey.
Yeah. It's crazy. All these rappers do is hate and exaggerate, then run to the magistrate when I retaliate. I eat the beat, I hear an instrument, I salivate. Treat the beat like gourmet meat, sometimes I let it marinate. Other times you could get shot over a paraphrase, and Dallas you could get shot over a pair of J's. All of my raps designers should call me Vera Wang. Players sweat me, then rip them off like they was tearaways. Can't compare your wave when y'all niggas share a wave. I'm curling iron, but it only takes a finger wave. Get sprayed stiff like hair spritz and you might escape, but the chances of that are slim as a micro braid. I'm on fire, they barely in the microwave. Prolific vibes banging, ride like a biker gang. Me and Kim is the same, we dominate the game. Should change our name to LeBron, Jordan, and Michael James. We the same as Goku and Vegeta, cause every time he snap and transform, I see him. And every time I'm in red form, he gonna see me still sharpening still. So how could you ever beat we? Calm down, Pee-wee. You niggas in the D-League, my bitches get you stomped out, or you hear ski-wee. You sweeter than a kiwi, I'm used to winning easy, but sometimes you take 3 L's and a W, hurt the Keely. I spit fire like Dawson, pump sound like a sonic boom, so it caused scenes. And the chopper got a long beam, and a hurricane kick had me twitching like it's morphine. How you want it, nigga? Send me automatic. Won't be nobody say the coroner a bag. Rifle got a drum kit like Swizzy fam. I let the chopper push your teeth for a drizzy grand. Or let my blueprint take over your ether. Pardon me, I kick a bitch while he down like Shark Ether. Don't pop pills, just a bar eater, I'm Ken Master. I kick ass till my shit blast, I'm a button mash fast till I get past like all of the eyes stupid. If for laughs, say how you doing with a high duking. Game of swag, my game of tag is my stage name. Red dot, call it laser tag, let the thing bang. My kush orange like orangutans. I ain't never been a plug, just known for arranging things. Trafficking is happening, I'm a middleman, a couple keys. Set the table, scrape the plate, then rinse all the cutlery. Chemists go, unpredictable flow. Then it's the menace, the flow, dangerous like Mr. Udo. Basically ignorant with cadence, I'm intimate with the penmanship. Michael Irvin, catch up with deep threat, but I ain't sniffing shit. Chemist the Kid, my name right after who can fuck with. My crew disgusting, leveled up like I do construction. Competitors don't ever measure up, shit, I'm ahead of them niggas, etc. Make having 16s great again like America. One more nigga get too cute with a tray pound and knock his fucking forehead off with the 5th. Play around. We low this weekend, next door it's a party though. But I keep trying to tell her we G's like Super Mario. Dump shells in his back like a snail, see how far he goes. Survive that and at your door, son like Rosario. I'm just doing cardio on my audio. Hit him and if his bitch flex, I park her like Jabari though. Wanna be a chemist body though, it's adios. I've been the best and I still am, nigga, yo Gotti flow. I probably go Molotov, that mean I'ma blow with a college hoe that blow it and jump off like Geronimo. I'ma go, I know it's kinda slow, I'm kinda low and gassed on Cali Joe like a Conoco. Meet get to the fort, cop could shoot a boy. Fucking judge must wanna be a prosecutor, boy. 18, I fell in a cell. Realized even on earth, it's either heaven or hell. 250 for this, I never get bail. They tried to give me 50 years plus unless I tell. Tell what?
Send me back to myself, sir. Fuck you, I'm filing motions as long as the mail work. You ain't no court-appointed lawyer, why you doing jail work? They tryna railroad the kid, you helping with the rail work. They hate that I'm back, I ran it up. Prolific vibes, nigga, you owe me. Ante up. Worry about rapping, who really freestyling? Bitch, I go 52 Savage for $53. Shout my nigga Jeff, shout out Charlie Mo. Rook Jones, Mello, we gon' run this bitch like cardio. Every time I'm in a booth, it's a body though. Arm, leg, arm, head, visual audio. Okay. Real life, real life.
All right. Look. It's Black. That's Stephanie Love over there. And that's Greasy right here. Shout out to that song. I actually like that song. That song
That
was
freestyle
dope.
was dope.
It was dope. One thing I do want to say though, is that nigga, you sitting here talking like you sound like you from New York, but on the beat you didn't. Until like later on you gave me a New York vibe when you start, spitting the way you was spitting. Not even the vernacular though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I understand exactly what you're saying because like I moved around like I said. Like
yeah, like when you talking to me now, like I feel like I'm talking to a New York cat.
Mm-hmm.
But when I hear you on the beat, I don't hear New York until a certain part of the song.
Cool as shit.
Don't that happen
just
with
because you cool as shit already?
Shout out
really,
to Greasy for the dope.
It's just a culture shock, son. Like I in New York, Texas, majority of my life. So then Atlanta. So I just mixed
that shit was like it,
rock.
and that's what I was gonna say. Like it sounds mixed up. It sounds like Atlanta, Texas, York. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
And you got some bars.
Yeah, you got some bars.
I heard some nice punchlines in there.
I appreciate you, fam.
Punch bars is what we call them.
Bars.
The micro braids.
Yeah.
I like that one. That was pretty dope. Pretty dope.
All right, so can you tell us like what's coming up next for you?
For me?
Is there any projects that you are working on? Any albums that are getting ready to drop?
Yes. They've been recently asking me about projects, so I was like, I'm gonna give them a project. At first, I was just gonna keep hitting them with singles until something shook from it, but they asking for a project, so I'm working on this joint project with this cat from Arkansas. He's an R&B singer. His name's Solo Hendrix. But it's called Ego Side. It's gonna be a joint project, and I'm gonna lay that down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear me doing my best work. Right. Then I got a joint project coming with Chemist that's untitled so far. And then I got my own solo project coming. It's untitled.
All right. So what do you think about the music industry here in Texas? Is it what, I mean, I know that there's like a lot of beef going on.
Probably the best in the country, if you just
The
want me
best
to be
in the
real.
okay.
It's the most diverse in the country.
And we were just talking about, we had a little conversation last night about Yellow Beezy blowing up. He just dropped a video with Chains and T.I. and Jeezy.
And then he threw trap on that bitch though.
And trap.
That was beautiful. I was like, yo,
it was nice.
This is love.
So it kind of made me feel like maybe L.A. Reid is, kind of behind some of this. So
Definitely.
How do you feel about this? Do you think he's trying to transform Dallas into the new Atlanta?
I feel like you can't transform Dallas to the new Atlanta. That's like, because Atlanta would be the new New York in that case.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about what city is delivering at that time. Like in the mid 90s, it was New York. It was delivering. It was delivering a lot of good content.
Right.
Now it's Atlanta delivering a lot of good content.
Right.
Dallas time is up. 04 was Houston.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our time is up right now.
So it's just Dallas now, and it's just our turn.
Exactly. For a little while, they had LA doing it like with YG, Kendrick, Schoolboy, Problem.
Man,
they were doing it
East
for
Coast tried to come back a little bit.
Have you heard that?
They had to do it sneakily.
That Wayne shit with Mona Lisa, with Wayne and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Tell me they didn't eat.
Of course. Yeah, nah, that's when you hear Wayne and Kendrick Lamar on the record, you can't expect nothing but them
and
to
you know
do
what?
some
That's
shit.
the crazy part, because all I wanted was, like, I'm a big Wayne fan. And I was like, damn, I would like for him to do a song with Kendrick Lamar. Then the Carter 5 came out.
My favorite just random ass record is that By the World. Wayne, Future, Mike Will.
Gotcha,
and,
yeah.
Kendrick, it's like one of my favorite records. Wayne verse was hard as shit, and Kendrick verse was like epic. But
they always go hard though.
They
both
gonna come
of
together.
them.
They gonna
both
this shit's
of
gonna be beautiful every time they come together. I think they should collaborate more often.
They should do a collaboration CD.
Facts.
Facts. Big facts.
Facts.
Super facts.
So,
we need a cape.
Greasy, you know these showcases they happen all the time, these little competitions where you can win like $500, whatever. How do y'all feel about those? Do you participate in them or
I try not to, but if I'm asked to, I'm the kind of guy like I'm free flowing, so if somebody asks me to do some shit, I'm like, I got you.
Okay.
My first initial reaction is I got you. I need to stop being that way.
But do you think that these showcases are beneficial to artists?
It's beneficial to the winner. I mean, whoever wins, whether that be the nigga who put it on Homeboy, is usually who it is. But sometimes it's like a nigga music transcend. Like Big Young be winning a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just based off his music, just based off his swagger. Like
Big
shouts out
Young,
to homie Big Young.
Big Young, man. So I shared some shit that he hit. He was on that Forgot About Dre beat. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Big Young, he's like right there, you know, as
good.
far as
that boy good.
Yeah, if anybody that's in the underground that can kind of transcend, it would be Big Young.
It would be either him or Wade. Wade could do it too.
Wade.
There's a lot of artists out here though. Like,
But yeah, it is a lot of artists out here.
Like,
and that's kind of what.
First of all, like,
and
I feel like that nigga can go.
Right.
Like, that
and
nigga can
it's
go.
a melting pot, literally,
Exactly,
of
that's what I'm
artists
saying.
here, and that's why I kind of feel like if L.A. Reid's intention was to transform Dallas into the new Atlanta, it's very possible because of the
I feel like it'd
enormous
be
amount
more
of
epic
artistry
in
here.
Atlanta. It'd be more of the first Dallas. Like you got lyricists out here, you got creative cats, you got trappers, you got conscious rappers, you got everything in Dallas. You got R&B, you got neo soul. It's all right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't got that in Atlanta.
And
they had that in New York in the 90s, but that's what 20 years ago.
Right, and because so many artists are now here as of late getting signed, that's also a reason why I feel like, you know, people outside of Texas are looking at Dallas now and are really taking it seriously. Yeah.
But now they starting to take it serious. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
So do you feel like that is a byproduct of Houston?
No.
No, I don't think we're piggybacking off of anything.
Because you got Travis Scott that's, you know, out of Houston.
But he's really like the only one right now down there.
Well, right now, but you got the legends out of Houston.
Travis Scott was from Houston until about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
he been popping for a minute.
People my age still jam Scarface and UGK, and Slim Thug.
And the crazy part is they not even directly from Houston.
Right.
There is more of a by way of Houston than directly.
Yeah.
But shit, what?
I mean, I feel like that. All of that is Houston. Port Arthur, Sugar Land, all that shit.
Port Arthur is
directly from Houston.
That's Houston.
I'm not. First of all, let's get this corrected. I'm not from Houston at
it's
all.
Like saying Grand Prairie ain't
I
Dallas.
am from Dallas, Texas.
Grand Prairie is Dallas County, so it's Dallas.
Well, let's say Grapevine then.
Yeah.
Let's say Flower Mound. Like, you know what I mean, that's Dallas,
yeah,
bro.
That's
like, if
Dallas.
you say, yo, where you from? And they be like, yo, Flower Mound. Nigga be like,
so let's talk about that
like
because
Dallas.
that has been a lot of talk about Yella Beezy. Like, where is he from? They even do it with Mo3. You know, he's saying that he's from somewhere that he's not.
Right.
What's your take on that? Does it matter where you're from?
It doesn't matter what you represent. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not from Dallas, but I rep Dallas. I would say I'm from Dallas because I've been here for so long, but a lot of niggas would question that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm from Dallas because I rep Dallas. Nigga, I went to high school in Dallas. Nigga, I went to middle school in Dallas. I'm from North Dallas. But
so is that like the crab in the barrel mentality?
Yeah,
is that what that
is?
It's called being a hater. It's called being a hater ass nigga. Somebody who always got something negative to say.
Yeah. I mean that phrase was tossed up quite often here as of late with the
even with Mo3 though. Back when niggas was like, oh, he from McKinney, but like this nigga put in work in the North though. Like anybody who know him will let you know like that nigga put in work out here.
And most artists that are getting signed right now, you come to find out that they've been putting in work for quite some time, and you just didn't hear about them. And they had the right management
Shouts
team.
out to Bobby Sessions too, because a lot of niggas don't get that nigga his just due.
You took the word.
He's actually a lyricist.
I'm
that nigga
thinking
from
of
Oak
Bobby
Cliff, just like
Sessions as I'm saying
motherfucking,
this,
just like Yellow. You know what I'm saying? He's just more of a conscious rapper, and that's what I mean. But we got a lot of different flavors out here.
Right.
So just tune in.
Well, we're
into
gonna
Dallas.
get into
Right.
your
That
last
part.
freestyle. Your freestyles are dope. This is the first time that we've showed all
Can't wait to give y'all
freestyles
some
for an
songs.
artist.
Can't wait to give y'all some actual songs. Yo. Like,
So we're gonna go ahead and get. Is it Hannibal Lecter?
yeah.
Hannibal Lecter freestyle. This one
Already.
is just with him by himself. So let's check this out. Go ahead and introduce that for us.
It's the Hannibal Lecter freestyle over that Freddie versus Jason, Fab versus Jadakiss beat. I just wanted to rock that, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna attack it.
All right, we'll be right back. Check this out.
Yeah. It's greasy. Instrumental. Fuck being sentimental. I'm going in on every instrumental like I'm mental. On attack like a pit bull that just broke up out the kennel. I drive slow, Mr. West Flow when I'm shooting out the rental. You take one of mine, I'ma take 4 of yours. If one of mine on hospice, all of yours in the morgue. You are not a G. P.S. All y'all niggas is lost. You gon' get your mans locked up. All y'all niggas is lost. I never been loved. They just fear me out here. So they try to play friendly to get near me out here. I'm really out here. Twin Simmies out here. If we shootin', I make it boom like Benny out here. Make a scene and I'ma get hyped like Williams out here. And put the can into your belly like we filming out here. No Tommy buns sincere, just Tommy guns in here. No knowledge marks in black, just hollow sparking cats. Reload like a Sega reset. Slam the cartridge back. And if your bird's singing, I get your partridge snatched. I ain't with the back and forth. Now this ain't ping pong. I remove your whole soul from your body like Shang Tsung. Got a scope on the chopper so the thing range long. Silence a whistle while it twerks like the Yin Yang song. I've been known to double O's like the kid James Bond. With the packs I get super freaky like a Rick James song. I usually give them flow, I mix it with bars though. All these other niggas washed up, they like bar soap. In my lane or in my pocket, either way car go. I make banks in any city, I'm like Wells Fargo. Oh, we the color purple, how you looking like Harpo? All this polo on me, bitches holler, scream Marco. To get my attention, but my intention is never to listen. To go digging bitches, fuck you fucking for riches, but I'm fucking implicit. And everything is exclusive, so I'm just being strategic. They think I'm being reclusive. Say I should be more inclusive. Try to be less elusive. You should be less indicative of the dicks you've been chewing. Fly on the wall, probably couldn't even stick with my movement. Fuck a Benedict Arnold, I crucify me and Judas. True this, you rat bitches or rat snitches, you ass kissing. So trash this, but stick to the web like arachnids. All along came a spider ass nigga. Only bird you push is to read the comments on Twitter. Only bird with your name on it, you're signing on Twitter. And your music is trash, watch how I make that shit litter. Niggas say it's hard to dance with the semi. I got the 40 on me and your bitch dancing with me. Ain't no question, I'm the motherfucking answer. Do you hear me? Lot of talent lose cause they lack egg like it was dairy. These niggas don't want no beef, they vegetarian. I'm legendary, chemist is too, it's hereditary. Very ready, since mama fuck daddy till I'm dead and buried. That's forever ready, you niggas look joke like Malcolm and Eddie. I'm out for the Fetty, turn a nigga scalp to confetti. I'm after your bitty, hope ugly Betty, mouth to get wetter. You out of your mind if you're thinking that these rappers can measure. The half of the pressure I'm cooking make me manic depressing. Commanding the presence, commanding respect and handling business. So I react in an instant like I'm Hannibal's descendant. And starting on them like it's just animal instinct. And all they ever found of them was this flannel semblance. I never follow trends, little nigga. Or you sheep should be quiet, silence the lambs for you niggas. These we don't even cut off the hands of these niggas. Chopper eat you alive over a gram, little nigga. Have your face looking like a hamburger, nigga. I flip, pull out the spatula and handle a nigga. I'm ahead of them, I'm a veteran till you end with your niggas. Y'all repetitive, I'm competitive, so I mash on you niggas. I ain't never been check again, you asking a nigga. With a straight jacket, but it's no future when a mask off me, nigga. Yeah. Hello, Clarice. 4 cats, 2 of them singing, call that Jodeci. That mean half of these people know nothing about loyalty. I'm proudly bringing the crown back to where it's supposed to be. Dallas.
Shout out real ass street stars, nigga.
All right. We are back. That was a dope freestyle. Another one by our boy Greasy. The Hannibal Lecter freestyle.
Nice.
Well, you
very
got some
nice.
bars.
You got some
do.
lyrics.
I need you to go ahead and put out an album, a song, or something, because yeah, we need more. We need more. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through the building. Thank you to Tell Chemist the Block said hey. But go ahead and let our listeners know where we can follow you at. upcoming projects again, and then we'll be done with this interview.
Follow me at Greasy_516 on Instagram and Twitter. Greasy516, no spaces, on Facebook. Or you could just Google Greasy516 and everything will pop up.
Tell them how to spell Greasy.
Greezy 516.
And you heard that he's Googleable.
Facts. Prolific vibes in the building.
Googleable.
Google me, baby.
Is it Googleable or Googleable?
It's my word, so it's Googleable.
Googleable. Okay. Googleable.
All right. Shout out to all the people that's out there Googleable. Shout out to Greasy.
Shit in there.
Shout out to Solo, Texas that came through the building in East Smith. UGQ Queens.
No, it's just UGQ.
Just UGQ. Underground Queens.
There you go.
Facts.
Shout out to that. Shout out to Rage on the stage for that dope interview.
Absolute
and chaotic. Shout out to them.
Gang,
Shout out to Villa Koola Radio. Shout out to Villa Koola Media. This has been a great show today, guys.
Shout out to the Block.
The Block Showcase, Artist Appreciation Showcase that goes down November 23rd. You do still have time to register for that event.
Am I supposed to be there?
Yeah, you're supposed to be there in Greasy. We are now, Villa Koola Radio is now taking submissions for your music because we are official as a radio station. And if you want to get a couple of chochos on some spins,
and you know this,
holla at us. And that's for everybody out there that hears us right now. Villa Koola Radio is now official. We have a new
so I mean I need to bring my whistle?
Tell your rapper
and
friends
the bells.
to tell your rapper friends.
Yeah.
Got you.
Vibes, Dallas Vibes with a Z is taking off on Monday. It's going to be an everyday thing, 7 to 8 if I'm not mistaken. So check us out. It's going to be hot.
This is not a commercial. This is the end of the show.
Well, you know, I get carried away sometimes.
Get your promo in. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to do it.
You get a negative 3 points for excessive shameless plugs.
Tell him he was late.
Already.
Tell him.
If I had blow the whistle, I'd play it right
now. All right. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to hustlers out there. Continue to grind.
Cool Radio.
All right. Shout out to all the jobless people out there.
Appreciate you, brother.
Keep hope alive. All right. This has been The Block. We'll be here same time, same place next Saturday. This has been your girl, Stephanie Love. Shout out to Greasy. Shout out to Blizzardy Black. Shout out to all the people behind the scenes at VillaKoolaRadio.com. Thank y'all. Class is now dismissed.
Yay. You've been listening to The Block. If you miss any part of the show, you can catch us every weekday, or you can download the podcast on VillaKoolaRadio.com. School is over, and we out.
Already, man.
Tight shit around there.
It was 1995 on Holly Bush. Me, J Main, and Fame was trying to write some hooks. Around that time, my cousin Corey moved in with us. He was rapping too. He was snapping too. Canyon Park and Great Clip, man, it was the days. Do-rag the waves. Toothbrush the J's. Me, Joe, Tony Snow, and J Main. Quincy, Poopberg, J.R., and Lil Fame. Can't forget about Cam and my nigga James. 6'4" the game. We was off the chain. Summertime at the pool, rest in peace to Buffett. Fly high, little mama, the whole